Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Well, there we go. Starting up just something new, something I've been mulling over past couple of weeks. Doing some drawing on stream. Figured we had this. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, Echo. I got it. Hopefully that's fixed now. Again, we're doing everything by the seat of my pants. Because I mean, what do we actually practice here? Absolutely nothing, right? So, again, just something I've been mulling over. Do drawing on my own. I figured why not do some drawing on stream because kind of helps me just get going. What I figured I'd be doing is adding just some like, you know how people have the reactive images down the corner, like, you know, Diggs has his icons and things like that. I've been thinking of doing some of that stuff for my streams, just, you know, so there's more than just the gameplay going on, you know, just something a little else. So probably going to be working on some reactionary images for myself and whatnot here. It's, you know, all my recents there. So probably what I probably should have done beforehand was make sure I had the right folders open, because who knows what kind of project I was working on last time. Also, I'm gonna be playing some music too, since you know, I figured since today is May 10th, why don't we go ahead and play some appropriate music for May 10th. Hopefully this ain't going to be too loud for everybody, and I can always play with the, yes, Mario music, excellent, yes. I've got Shuffle on, so we'll see what goes through. Hopefully the playlist will be long enough. Only going for a couple hours. Only going for a couple hours. I'm going to throw up... I'm just going to throw up the starting soon screen real quick here. Double check what my files are going to open up. Okay, no, that's fine. This is my normal Clip Studios. Let's go ahead and actually go to one of my reference folders real quick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go ahead and come back to that. Yeah, what I'm mostly... Oh, look at that. It doesn't show my files, it looks like, so that's good. It doesn't show what files I had brought up, so that's good. That's good if you can't see that. Gonna be working off my preferred reference, which is my Phantasy Star Online character based off the Rockcast. So let's go ahead. Let's see, which is the art book here? There's that art book here. Alright, we'll go ahead and just bring up that basic guy here. Basic look here. Drawn out lots before. Oh, Stuffed Crust Pizza, yes. That's right, we did have a pizza stream quite a while ago too, before Faraway Fridays. But yes, make sure you don't burn that pizza. Make sure you don't burn that pizza. So let's go ahead and just grab some lassoing here. I'll just get the basic upper body here, copy that. Oh, let's also start making some, work on some layers here. Let's call this one the backfill. Let's get some folders going. Okay. Folder 1 will be our ref art, will be our ref folder. Then we'll have sketch, color, and lines. Hi, Cookie! And of course, as with the models previously, I've got chat up on my phone, so that's how I'll be checking and interacting with you guys, because I don't have a second monitor. I could potentially have a second monitor, I just don't know where I'd be putting it on my desk, because I have a very small desk. And I don't know if I'd ever be doing a webcam because I'm low on USB ports as it is. So let's go ahead and bring that over. Let's go ahead and work on the drawing reaction images, actually. Let's go ahead and do that since we'll be using that when we draw our gaming reaction, because I plan on drawing quite a few things. That's just there. Let's go. Oh, no. Put that there. I plan on drawing quite a few. We'll call it one in the vase. Few things. Get a plank of wood to practice in. Yeah. Quite a few things. Like basically, I want to do like my starting soon screen, things like that. So let's just go ahead. Actually, that's actually not a bad size to start with, actually. Let's go ahead and grab him. Put this guy back up in the corner here. We'll try to run all of our pictures off this size here. So let's go ahead, another sketch, start this. Get a frame down. And then we'll just make a box. Put that on the outside. And that'll be our basic frame. We'll try and put everything, keep everything contained in there, the whole image. And this actually shouldn't be all that bad. Let's actually put a folder inside the folder, because two folders. These folders will be we'll call it non and active. That way, because there's gonna be a difference in the pictures between when I'm actively talking and when I'm not talking. So we'll just leave the frame on the outside above lines because that's just going to be over everything. So starting back with our base here, let's get the pencil up, mechanical pencil, 6. Probably just something simple. We'll have like a table going across here. And then I'm basically going to need to mirror image myself, I think. So yeah, that's all going to be... I'm going to need that. I mean, I guess I could just draw and then mirror flip it. No, that wouldn't work. That won't work. So this left side, right side. Let's try this. But yeah, as with all my streams, just, nice, chill, relax out stream. Talk amongst yourselves, talk with me. Either way, it's gonna be fine. Let's just get the basic form here. Eventually, I'll figure out. I'll set things up. I'll have a better screen set up. Again, we'll eventually get the reaction image itself up here going. I might end up putting chat up on the screen. You guys can actually already see it. It's almost as if I've been drawing this guy for over 20 years. There's big shoulders in there. That'll be his arm more or less. We just got the little extra bits that kind of come out. That extra shoulder there. I mean, Yeah, the way I've usually got him built out is pretty broad shoulder. Let's see. I got some screenshots here eventually. Let's see. So Pink sent me a few a while back. Where do I have those? That's wow. Oh, I know what that one was. That's old. I like that. All right, go back to screenshots. Yeah. Yeah, he was a pretty big guy, as you saw back in the day. There's just a couple other friends of mine from the game. Good times. Those are good times. But yeah, Striker himself was a big guy. What did I want to do with this other arm? Actually, probably the pose I'm doing right now actually isn't that bad. So let's go ahead, bring the eraser up a little bit bigger. Got the pencil back. So yeah, I've got just kind of got my head on my hand right now. So you know what? I'm gonna try and duplicate that. Forearms coming front. Have the shoulder go off like that, because as you can see back here, he's got that extra little shoulder blade back there that goes to about his shoulder. So that's what that's going to be. And and that could still be over like that, but we'll have like the underside of it right there. I've got a couple other reference shots here somewhere I took from PSO2. Is that it? Yeah, that's PSO2 right there. I think I've got. I mean, damn, that's a good front shot right there too. I probably use and double check my base source off of now that look at that. I thought I had another picture taken. I had a couple screenshots taken myself. Those are probably on my Steam. Yeah, those are on my Steam profile library, and I'm not about to pull that up just now. But, you know, we'll actually go ahead, snag that. We'll copy this over. Let's go to the reference. Paste that. Oh, good. It's not a bad size either. Tag says Clip Studio. Yes, that is a program I'm using. I'm using Clip Studio Paint. That's the program that I'm using to draw in. I'm actually going to turn the music down on my side a little bit here. A little loud in my ear. So actually, I can do that just by turning down my actual volume in my headset, then the browser volume. Okay. But yes, Cookie, tags as Clip Studio. Again, I am using the program Clip Studio Paint. That's the one I got a few years back. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Just blind checking myself, and I was already pretty much spot on. But anyway, yeah, that's an art program I got back in 2020. It's a pretty competent drawing program. I've had a few friends of mine recommend it, and it goes on sale fairly often for like 50% off. So I picked it up for like 20, 25 bucks, I think. So yeah, it's not bad. I will be moving things around a little bit, and then we'll just put that head right there. And yeah, he's got the visors. That's let's go ahead and swing that down. There we go. And basically right there. Oh, I gotta make a quick little tag thing here elsewhere. Give me just a second, guys. That's the wrong one. Oh, look at me, I'm just all a mess as usual. Okay, sorry about that. That's the wrong one. There we go. Oh, look at that, we got a follow. Thank you. I hope the sounds and everything are playing properly. I know they normally do. And I can hear them when I'm normally just using OBS just to stream games through Discord. I can hear all your guys' donations and stuff like that. Oh, I have begun to sin. Yes, wrong layer. Wrong layer. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You're gonna just have if you've got friends that draw online or on their computers, that's the thing that is said very often is, oh crap, I'm on the wrong layer. Alright, let's get some more layers down now. Let's see. We got the base there, so we'll go body here, hands, arms. This will be the face, what little face there is, and head, helmet. Yeah, wrong layer. Yep, you get it, Cookie. You get it. Wrong layer. All right, let's go ahead and bring this guy back up. Yeah, you see, just move my head there. Oh well, no big deal. Yeah, no, we're pretty good there. Like I said, we got that pretty good. All right, so what we'll do is we're gonna grab this. Just gonna. I'm going to cut and paste that, and then we're just going to hide that layer. There we go. Kind of just keep him right there. All right. We'll be working on this chest here. So I usually end up drawing a picture 2 or 3 times in total when it comes to making something. There's obviously the initial sketch where I go over, the basics, like, where the body, hands, everything like that's going to sit. Sometimes as simple as taking a picture of an action figure and then just tossing that into the program and then just working over that, because I've got quite a few figures I use just to trace over, pose, and get what positions I want. And that works in most cases here. Let's see. So it's that here. Bring that up to about there. Oh, and let's add one more layer here. And that's going to be our details. So basically, details is going to be like the section ID color and just, a little more, some of the more detailed parts of the body. Oh, that sounds pretty fun there, Grimos. Some badges for Citizen Cavalry Battalions. That's interesting. No, I've got a stylus and tablet set up. It is a yes. There's no way in hell I'm this good with the mouse. I'm dominantly left-handed, and mice are dominantly right-handed. Here's me drawing with the mouse on the right hand. It's not that good. Not that good. No, I've got a what's the brand again? A Geomon or a Gaomon tablet. A Gaomon tablet. So yeah, I'm using a tablet, and it's a physical tablet. It's not like a iPad or anything like that. So I don't have a screen. I'm looking. My hand's on the tablet, and I'm looking up at my screen. So there's a bit of a physical disconnect there. But again, I've been drawing like this for a couple years, so I've gotten used to that. And let's go back to the body. And let's make this a little wider, actually, because we've got this section here. So I want to make that a little bit wider. Let's make there. We'll go there. Actually, let's bring this off. Actually, what am I doing? That's silly. Let's grab our lasso and just cheat our way over. There we go. There we go. Just open that up a little bit there, and voila. See, this is one thing I do like about drawing on the computer is you could just cheat like that. Obviously, paper and marker, you gotta erase and do it all over again. It did take a little while to get used to, Wilf, but here I am, getting used to it. But yeah, we'll just kind of drop that here. And yeah, we'll just kind of bring out some of these armor details real quick. And then I'll probably, yeah, then this will sit across like this. Actually, you know, I found this out. I'll dot there, and then yeah, you can just hold down Shift to make straight lines. I found that out randomly one time working on this program, and it literally blew my mind. Like, what the hell you could do? It was like some kind of black magic when I found that. You see, I don't like how that's sitting down like that. I like that chest part being up here. I mean, there's always artistic liberties I can take. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's actually just make that here. I'll just have that sit across like that. We'll just do that like that. And now I'll just have to sit like that. That there. Probably. I could make that a little bit wider, I think. Unless... There's going to be a lot of this looking back and forth between reference photos and things. I mean, if I want it, like, well, let's grab this guy again. You know what I could do? Let's just grab it and just resize. Where's the? There's the corner. Oh no, that's right. That corner's right there. That Cancel. Put that back. Alright. Oh! Well, that head is gone now. That head is gone now. Unless it's... Cancel... Cancel that. Is the head there? Oh. Yeah, that head's gone. That head's gone now, so, yeah, okay, well, that's makes things a little bit easier, I guess. We can always redraw the head, no big deal. Let's go ahead and just, yeah, just, cut and paste, and then we'll just go ahead and just, delete that layer altogether. There we go. That is the, let's call it body, and this is his right arm, because that's still, no, that's his body. There, we're learning. We're learning our rights from our bodies. All right, let's grab this again. Bring that over. Oh, that's what's going on here. Yes, apply the transformation. Hide that. Okay. All right. Grab it. Move there. Okay, back to what we were doing. Let's just, oh, nope, that's save. Let's grab the eraser and just kind of start over from square one, aside from the actual base we have there. Like I said, that's basically the perfect shot right there from what I'm going for. So, well, no, I'll redo, undo, all the fun stuff. And this is art. A lot of second guessing yourself and not liking what you see, and then liking what you see, because that's how art's made. Ask any artist. Ask all your artist friends. They say, yeah, I pretty much hate everything I do, but at the same time, I love everything I do. Because I did it. Yeah. I guess that makes sense like that. Alright, that's let's just put that in the details. Once again. Yeah. Done like that. That's actually just supposed to be straight down, basically, or at least comes back. This part right here is what's kind of thrown me off, is how it looks here. I mean, even though it's, you know, even though it does look very similar to this, actually no, it's this section right here. See, it kind of just goes straight down. It just looks weird at that front on position. Do I have that elsewhere from the original GameCube way? Anything straight on? I think there was a decent straight on picture. Yeah, that's a decent enough straight on. God, this is a photo too. Yeah, okay, that... See, that does look different between the two. I'm used to just that little design like that. That's what I'm used to. So let's go ahead and just bring that back. And that'll just that's what that'll be. Just not as crappily done. Okay, this music's pretty bumping. What song is this? Oh, it's from Mario. This is from Paper Mario Color Splash. Sunset Express. That's where I left off. Yeah, let's look at that again. Yeah, because that basically just follows in and around. So I can pull that in tighter, follow that. Let's do that real quick. Keep the broad looking shoulder, but we'll pull this actual armor piece here in tighter. That's what that is. Yeah, 'cause that kind of goes right about there. Yeah, I don't mind pulling that down a little bit. Actually, I do. A little angle like that wouldn't kill me. It probably will, but I don't think it will. There we go. There. I don't like how that one's angled down, but it's coming out better. And we can just... Yeah, it doesn't need to be that low, so... Because that is mostly just... most of the upper chest, like basically the rib cage there, and then this fills out the rest of the torso, like the abs, I would think. For those of you who couldn't see at home, I was referring to this section here, basically being out the abs, where this is like the lower half of the rib cage. And obviously the main part of the chest would be that box there. Oh, sorry, I'm using the white. That's why it's looking weird. But yeah, this is Untitled Sketch Stream. Don't know if this is going to be... Oh, well, actually, you know, yeah, it's actually a good idea. Let's go ahead and hit the save button there. I'll put this in my Clip Studio folder, because that's what I'm working in. And we'll call this... Actually, no, let's make a new folder for all these. New folder, WBPL, and inside here, this will be Art React. There we go. And now when I accidentally hit the save button, it'll accidentally save it. Wow, I really like how that's... Actually, no. Comparing the two, I don't like how that's sitting, but I like it like this one. And that kind of goes across. Yeah, those are basically the same there. Okay, there we go. That's the body. Ooh. You know what I could do, actually, is we're going to grab this tool here, the symmetrical ruler, and basically put a straight line up, and that will do exactly what you think it does. let's undo that real quick, because I want to copy this layer in case I end up not liking it. And I can just delete the layer if I wanted to. Once again, symmetrical. That is now the center of the body. Let's go ahead and erase everything on this copy layer. Let's just get a bigger eraser. Double check everything. And then we'll just go down to our color palette, my palettes here. I'll grab strikers, and we'll use the red since we're going over the black again. And normally what I would do is I will, after I make the sketch, I color over everything in a base color. That way when I go over the lines with the black ink, I can actually see the difference. Go. That's not bad actually there. You know what, now I'll just go ahead and throw these in here too, up on this layer. That way, everything is fairly symmetrical on my big red boy. There we go. We can turn that layer off, and then that's gonna be the basic body. You're going pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna have some hot chocolate that I made before stream. There we go. Hands go above the arms because I work on the arms next. And you know what? Since we did that, we'll just make this body, we'll just rename that shoulders. And then, again, since we already have that body in place, I don't want to control shoulders. There we go. We'll just go ahead and grab that eraser again, make it nice and big, and then just swoosh over everything. There we go. Let's get the small eraser back. Ah, it's the cave music from Mario 2. Let's go back to black. Hey Smashy, what's up? Oh, just doing some drawing. I'm working on some reaction pictures for my streams initially. So, figure I initially will make the reaction picture for these art streams, which if I keep up with them, they're going to be on Fridays. And since those are the ones I'll be working on the most, because eventually I'll be working on pictures for, like, you know, stream starting soon, and like going and like ending plates and things like that is what I'll be doing. Let's go ahead and go back there. And there's also gonna be like for the stream starting soons, you'll be able to tell basically what console I'll be playing on, because I'll be like looking at the console, figuring out like what game to play and things like that. Because obviously, working on the reaction pictures right now with whatever that program is for Discord, I'm going to be using that. So right now, I'm just making a couple of pictures for that. And then with the starting soons, it'll kind of be the same thing, where it'll be a picture or two that I'm just going to throw together in a movie or GIF, where I'm just, you know, standing in front of my console and stuff like that, picking out a game or trying to start it. Like, I'm thinking maybe for the Nintendo, I'll have like the red power light flashing on and off as I try and fix that situation, which, if you have a Nintendo, you know about it. You know about the plague of the blinking light. Super Nintendo, I'll probably just be looking at a couple of cartridges, go back and forth between a couple of cartridges. You know, just a couple of small little things. I'm gonna put the gauntlets here in on the shoulders, and then the arms will be, you know, obviously the arm section. So. That's like a nice position right there. So let's go ahead and lasso this hand. Ooh. Let's lasso that whole arm. We'll just copy it. Let's go into, let's turn that off, go to our references, paste that, and bring that down here. Wow. Man, those pictures are small. If you're wondering, these in-game pictures were just that, taken in-game. At least the GameCube version had a snapshot option, and you could take pictures with the controller in port 4, and from there you could take the picture, and then someone had set up a website which they called PSO Donuts, and if you read the instructions and finagled the URL settings on Phantasy Star Online on your memory card, you could then access that website through the game and upload your photos from your memory card and email them to yourself. Unfortunately, I believe that website has long since been defunct and can no longer be accessed. But I also found out that with that process, if I pressed one of the buttons on the controller, I could scroll through and become a camera on other players in that game. So the game is already a third-person game. And actually, I do plan on playing Phantasy Star Online at some point on stream. But anyway, I could cycle through the camera onto the other players that were on the same map as me. So I could be like a third person view if I wanted to be. And I thought that was pretty cool, just following someone else around on camera. That was pretty neat. Okay. So let's go ahead and we'll make this. We're working on this little part right in here on the hand. And that's essentially what this is going to be. But that will also judge how the rest of the arm sits. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's grab this and do it like that. Yeah, let's figure this part of the arm. That's usually what I ended up starting with anyway when I drew this guy. Oh, that's actually should probably be more like that at that angle, shouldn't it? Because then that can come down like that and like that. And this is whole design right there, and then that goes like that. And I'm getting sidetracked. ADHD, everybody. Actually, that did help a little bit. Let's do that again on the reference piece. It goes over like that. It comes like that. Okay, that helps visualize something. visualize that right there. Let's put that here, actually. Not that far, though. Get that back. That's got to go under like that. There we go. Hey, look at that. Yeah, and then that catches on just like that. And this whole section is hidden under there. There, that goes up to the shoulder. Shoulder's about there. There we go. And that can be back in there like that. Aha! Look at that. And then this little guy in here, just go in like that. We're probably only really going to see this little corner of it, actually. Just because how this is shaping out. Oh, there we go. There we go. Details later, arms. Got big old beefy looking robot arms. Let me grab another reference shot real quick. Let's see. That stupid lizard of mine. He's got big arms. Or some reference shots. I don't have a front shot of my Broly figure, do I? No, I don't. I don't think I've got one of Cooler either. Yeah, no, not necessarily. All right. It's not really detailed. As an unhinged man said, fuck it, we'll do it live. Let's bring those down like that. And you know what? That was just going to have to be in front like that. So adding an elbow, I think, was a good call. And then actually, we'll just go ahead and get rid of the inside of that square. There we go. That works. Thank you, Grimos. Surely that shall not be taken out of context. Surely it shall not. But you know what? It was needed. That was needed. Let's see. That's a nice shot of the sidearm right there. Nice shot of the sidearm right there. God, how many quotes are we up to? 1,003. Hokey smokes, Bullwinkle. Well, I mean, quote what you want, but I mean, you've heard me just inanely rambling in the mornings. It's early morning. Who's actually awake? You know. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this guy. I'm gonna take his. Yes, apply the transformation. Wrong button. I'm going to take his arm and hand. His arm hand, if you will. Where's the art book? I've got the art book here somewhere. It's got to have a better shot of what I'm looking for. Hey man, quote away is what I say. This is different. Okay, that's the art book I was actually just in. Also, Fantasy Star Online 2 art book. Fantasy Star Online episode 3. Here we go. No, it's a different art book. Where's the one I had? I have an art book. I have possession of a Phantasy Star Online art book, and I do like it. I do like it. It's nice. A lot of nice. Just here it is. Episode 1 and 2 art book. That's the one I have. It's pretty nice. It's got a lot of nice art in it. A lot of just like, you know, what are they called? Concept art and things like that, just official art you really didn't see for the games, at least that I ever saw. Let's open this guy up. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's what that's kind of what I'm looking for there. Well, like, he got like the concept art of the rockets right up here. I think these are probably supposed to be mags. Mags are like little stat boosters in the game. I thought that one looked really cool. Like, oh, I wish that one made it to the game. Because I just love the look of just heavy artillery. Is that kind of what I'm going for in this arm? No, I'm really going for more of the side profile like that. Yeah, so we'll just copy that. Actually, we just do the copy paste there. And then let's move that one back out of the way and we'll hide that. Yes, apply transformation and hide, please. This one, select. And we're just going to go ahead and flip this one horizontally and burp. Excuse me. Can't say I didn't warn you because I did. Oh, what are you talking about? The guns were so much fun in that game. Oh, the Yasminkov series was great. Those were like the only like quote-unquote bulleted weapons in the game. And, oh, that was like my thing in Phantasy Star Online 2 was this using the actual like ammunition. Yes, it is Mario Day. It is March 10th. Have a super March 10th, guys. Have a super Mario Day. Maybe that is a bit too big for what we're going for right now. Yeah, Super Mario 64. Wahoo. You know what? I know we made Brazilian chicken, but you know what? Doctor Who should have made something with mushrooms in it. I don't know. Does Brazilian chicken have mushrooms in it? Who watched the cooking special before me? Neither did I. I did not play the original Phantasy Star series. But I played Phantasy Star Online when it came to the GameCube when Sega was like, hey, we're third party now. Sup? Alright, what song is this? It's so happy and bouncy. This is from Mario Luigi Paper Jam. Okay, this is Attack and Run. I should really have that up like in a... Actually, no, let me go ahead. No, I can't do that because I don't have another monitor, and can't overlay because I'll be on this screen. Anyway. But yeah, Doctor Who should have done something that had like, you know, had mushrooms in it for Mario Day, for March 10th. Oh yeah, I know, I'm tracing. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and just hide you now. Alright, let's go ahead and just collapse that. Alright, shoulders. Alright, big arm, big shoulder there. Let's go ahead. Let's grab on the details here. I want to put a dot here, run a line across, put a dot there, run a line across. Let's hide this layer real quick. Okay, I'm not endangering anything. Let's go back. Alright, it seems a little more parallel. Kind of want to keep the, even though the shoulder is mostly going to be covered up, I kind of want to keep it. Oh, that's a good, that's a good rubber duck right there, chat. Thank you. Let's go ahead and call this right shoulder. And next time, what I'm going to do, yeah, Smashy, I gotta just put my head down and bold charge through here and figure out animation on Clip Studio as well. Because my brain's a-thinking of stuff I want to do. Is this... Oh, this is the game over! Ending. This is the ending theme for Mario. Okay, so for next time around, chat, we're going to have shoulders and gauntlet folders next time. But yes, that's what your rubber ducking was, chat, was shoulders and gauntlets. Let's kind of just boop that up here. And then just kind of swing this around here. You know what? I just realized something. I'm not the dang you know, it's a private thing. Don't worry about it. But I just had a nice silly brain dead moment there. But we're fine. We're good. We're still going. We're still having fun here. You hear a person. No, that was me actually going into the WBPL studio so other people could join us if they wanted to. That's what that was. That's what that was. And, I mean, yeah, you know, people are welcome to join me if they want to jump into the studio. There's an open invite, but it's a little hard to do that if, you know, you're not in the studio, so to speak. And then we'll just do a couple of things with the arms like that, and then that's just going to have to be up like that. And then in the details, we're going to erase these lines first. Let's get rid of these lines too, since we're here. And then back into details. Let's get rid of the base real quick there. This is where the arm opening is at. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get rid of this base for now, since we're working on hands next. Well, not completely. God, hands. Yeah, hands. Welcome to the artist's bane, no matter how good you think you are, you can never do hands, unless you actually can do hands, which, good for you. But, God, this arm is going to be oversized. Holy Moses, I think. I kind of want to redo that one now. Right now. Is this Mario 2? I think this is Mario 2. Yeah, this is Mario 2. This is the Mario 2 ending theme. Oh, why don't you go ahead and get your mom back there, Cav? Let's do that first. Unless we're not making a Full Metal Alchemist reference. Golly, that's big. Let's move those there. Let's move... Wow. That's just a stupid big file name. Oh, interesting. All right. Time to open up another reference picture. What a shock. See if I can't get a side shot of... Look at that pixelation. Oh, you don't even know what you're looking at anymore, do ya? Oh, okay. Okay, that makes it much simpler now, because what we could do with this one is... Wow, look at how big this number 6 pencil is compared to this picture. God, its bit crush is amazing. And even then, this is not the original picture. Okay, that's essentially what we can do with this. All right, let's go ahead and bring that in. Let's bring this in. Select all. Copy. And then to our references. Paste. God, that's so itty-bitty. Hey, pistol. All right, let's different subject there, champ. Oh, this is Mario 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is Ice World. Ice World. All right, let's go ahead and put me over here. And you know, we only really need the arms. So let's grab the lasso. Keep the arm and shoulder. We're going to see how silly this looks. That doesn't look that silly. Yeah, well, I mean, WBPL is more than just a gaming channel, my friend. You know that. We're doing a art stream, which may or may not continue on. It all depends on how I feel. And if it does catch on, if I feel like doing it, it's going to be very much a Fridays from about 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time to about 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Because it gives me enough time to get home from work, kind of unwind before the stream. Also, obviously, it lets the doctor finish up his wonderful meal of the day. And gives me time to get ready for my Friday night roleplay session as well. No, I am using Clip Studio Paint. That is my palette of choice. I think I know what I want to do now. Alright, let's open up non-react first. We're in the shoulders here. Mario 3 World 1? Level 1. Let's go ahead and turn the body off real quick. I don't know. It's whoever wants to jump into the studio will be the guest. Just like my Saturday morning streams, I've got open invite for anyone on WBPL staff to jump in if they want to. So we'll see. It's no big deal if they don't. I think I'm more than enough to put everyone to sleep with my ramblings and just talking to myself, because you get to get into the head of a madman. Okay, let's put this in details. I'm using a pad and pen. I'm using what is known as a Guillaumon tablet. It is a hard surface tablet. I've got no screen or anything up. So I am basically, my hand is basically on my desk with the pen, with the tablet pen, and I'm looking up at my screen. It's how I started drawing on my PC about about 2.5 years ago now, during the blur that was 2020. I bought this tablet and Clip Studio. And, that's just how I've gone. I wouldn't mind using an actual, like, screen look at tablet, because that would be very much like pen and paper. What we're going to do is we're going to try and make this section here the side. So we got to work that triangle in, and then that. Anyway, actually that could be this right here. That could be this whole section here. I want to bring that down more, though. And then let's do it like that. And then we'll just kind of swing up and through. Oh, this is kind of funky. Let me just look at some of these. Yeah, this is what we're kind of going for here. This is from, what game is this from? This is from Super Mario Run. Interesting. I'm digging it. All right. Let's scrub this whole one again. Start with the arm. You know what? I got a good picture up here. I'm gonna bring it up in another window here that I want to use. That's exactly what I want there. How did I do it? That's how I did it. Okay. I want to bring that over here. You know, I can close this one because I'm not using that. Please bear with me. I'm looking, going back between a couple of reference pictures here on a different window. Is this one chill? Oh, this is Fever from Dr. Mario. I should know, that's my favorite one. Alright, yep, alright, let's go ahead and just scrap this gauntlet now. Because I'm fairly confident I can't do this alone. But we're going to do it anyway, alright. Bring that in here. I have no idea, Smoshy. I could take a look, I guess. That's probably somewhere up here in the files, isn't it? Window filter, help. Oh, training and hints. Getting started, yada yada. Window, timeline. Bear with me. Oh, here it is. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't look like I got that active. Maybe I'll bring that up tomorrow. Maybe I'll bring that up next stream, next week, or when I start on the second overlay picture. Because I imagine starting that off is. Oh, you're talking about the just animations in total, not the time elapse that Clip Studio lets you do. Yes, Russian. This is what are you looking at? You are looking at me fumbling my way through drawing. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm working on more or less my avatar, my online expression, I guess. I plan on having reaction images made up for my streams. You know how, I guess you could say PNG tuber, so it's not necessarily VTuber, but I'm working on just some overlay reaction images, which is based off my Fantasy Star Online character, which is this big red idiot right here, and these are my idiot friends right down here from God, 20 years ago. Jesus. Got Sage, Raiden, Cranberry. That's Brim. Can't be Drought because him and Raiden played on the same console. That's not Zero. Don't know who she is. God, that's not Robobob. Robobob has a different head. That could be Drazahar. I don't think so though. But yeah. I don't know a couple of these guys. That might be... No, I don't think that was another one of Pink's characters. No. But anyway. I'm using a pad. Shutter sounds like Shutter. I'm not sure either. Yeah, oh yeah, I played on the GameCube. But yeah, like I said, I'm just working on reaction images right now. Right now, we're just working on the static one. We're working on my art images, is what this is. And, of course, I turned out a lot better than I had initially, yep. Look at that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this part right here. But yeah, I'm working on my art reactions right now. But eventually, I'm going to be drawing reaction images for the various games I play, which will be, you know, the GameCube and all those other fun systems. And then also be working on, like, you know, starting soon screens and things like that. So, unlike the... Actually, you know what? I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Let me just check this real quick. Wow, okay. We're gonna go ahead and kept that off here. That will be our triangle right there that we've got here. We'll try and keep something symmetrical. Now, this series does have potential of going longer than the Ecto 1 series does, which is currently dead in the water as Eagle Moss is not a thing anymore. But we digress. We move on. We'll move on. Okay, now we'll move on to the Accursed Hands. You watch your mouth. The 64 did have some good games, yes. A majority of my games are very much on the GameCube, as that was a console I was able to really dive head into. Oh, hey, Matt Ducks. You missed it. I had a great rubber duck debunking moment here. And chat played a great role in being that rubber duck. Let's see. How do I do his hands? That's how I did his hands. Pretty simple. Yeah, cursed hands are best. Well, all hands are hands. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Nintendo knows how to use their hardware. And that is more or less their problem, though, is that it's their hardware. Gee, I wonder what game this is from. Paint anime girls? Okay, hang on a sec. You want me to paint anime girls? Alright, anime girls. Let's go ahead. Let's get the hue neural up. Because that's essentially the elf, everybody. That's essentially the elf girl. Let's see. Where's a good picture of Sue? I'm pretty sure that was her name, was Sue. The NPC hue neural. That's not Sue, but there, let's go ahead and just paint her up. Okay, paintbrush B, oil brush. There, we're painting anime girl, there, anime girl painted. Alright, back to the show. But no, we are not painting anime girls. We're making robots. We are making robots. We are making essentially me. And the online representation thereof. Basically, you check like a lot of my icons, avatars, whatever you want to call them, profile pictures. It's basically going to be something close to, well, not that. No, don't save. To this big dumb red guy. Do I have it? Yes, I have bought the Transformers soundtrack at least twice on CD because I lost it once and bought it again because rock on. But yes, I do like it. The Stan Bush has a couple amazing songs. Instruments of Destruction was pretty badass. The Attack on Autobot City, I liked that instrumental. Of course, you have Dare to Be Stupid. So what you gonna do? God, I hate to admit it, but this hand isn't that bad currently. So we're just going to kind of follow this in basic shape here. Go back. Thumb. Just kind of round out right here. And we'll bring that down and in like that. All right, let's get rid of the base. That's the wrong layer, Breath. know what? Again, quote, Grimos, can you go ahead and pull up quote 1003 for me, please? I have a feeling I need it right now because, yes, I am. Just going to do it live, thank you. All right, let's get back on the hands layer where there is nothing. We'll go back to the base layer, push this button here. Back to the palette, grab the red. And then we'll just go monofill and make it big. There we go, make that monofill. And then we'll go back to black. On a colored pencil, right layer this time. I could take a picture of my own hand and just bring that up if I wanted to, which I may, which is a completely viable strategy. No, I've got that sitting wrong. Let's see. We are listening to Mario music because today is May 10th. For those of you just joining us, have a super March 10th. Have a super Mario. I'm going to have more now lukewarm cocoa. Well, you see, that's the thing. What I need to do is I need to have this arm more or less up and down, because if I'm basically going off of basically literally how I'm sitting right now. Oh, water break. Well, I shall have more cocoa then. Thank you, Pistol. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Ashern. No, that was Pistol. I'm reading chat off my phone. Okay. And I mean, he is capable of doing that. Because this arm would be forward, and then the gauntlet would be straight up and down. So let's go ahead and arms. Yeah, let's restart this arm here. We'll keep this gauntlet here. Because we can reuse this one. Okay, do I want the swivel point to be the wrist? No, swivel point needs to be the shoulder. I found this out not long ago on Clip Studio. Is that there's this little cross right here, and that is the center of your outline. So if you want to move like an arm or something like that, you just grab that and drag it to where the pivot point of your arm would be, and there it is. That's your pivot point for the arm. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of move that around like that. And that's how I can get the hand to be higher up, because that's going to technically be his elbow. Oh no. A particular game I played a bunch of Pokemon. Oh, is this the story of how you lost your how you lost a Game Boy or some other console? That is I'm sorry there, Asher. I'm sorry. We got some kind of Bowser music going on. Oh, this is Reznor's theme from New Super Mario Bros. 2. So we could have the gauntlet there. That just means the shoulder. I mean, I could also twist this shoulder, would have a pivot point too. So let's grab the right shoulder, and we can grab the whole right shoulder, and that's its pivot point. Well, no, okay. That's gotta be more like one of the figure hinges, because that's gonna have to come like out and then swing, is how that would work. So that's gonna be more like that kind of motion. Well, really from here. So let's go ahead and put that pivot point in. I think it sits good there. I think that'll sit good there. Hey, Doctor Who! Hey, Doctor Who, I have a question for you. What are we drawing? Quite literally, me. My avatar. Yes, okay. In your Brazilian chicken, did you have mushrooms in it? Were there mushrooms? Yes, Brazil. Oh, there were no mushrooms. See, I was just thinking that you should have made something with mushrooms today because it is March 10th. And I hope you're having a Super March 10th. A Super Mario, if you will. Thus the Mario music, although I don't know why it's playing the Wii Music channel. There, let's just skip that. But then that's also just me being facetious. But yeah, I'm working on just some Discord reaction images, first off, for my streams. And then, yeah, his arm will just come out and the shoulder will be up like that. Let's go ahead and turn the bass off real quick. Because I figured, my streams, I mean, come on, we've been... It's not quite a year, but, I should be, start to get on par with some of you other guys here, with having like a streaming soon sign and stuff like that. So I'm basically going to be going through and making those. Like, you'll be able to tell what console I'm streaming, not necessarily the game, but why are you not? Oh, because I opened up a different save. Alright, I gotta go back to my proper save folder. Clip. New folder. Yes, save over. Anyway. Request blue skies, white clouds from Paper Mario. Yeah, I'll give a quick look for that. Is that from the first Paper Mario game? Mario Luigi, Paper Mario, as Peach's ending, Mario 3. I just grabbed a random playlist off of YouTube here, so... Yeah, I'm not seeing that one come up. Oh, it's from Sticker Star. Okay, well. Make sure I get that right real quick. let's go ahead and do the 3. Let's do like the normal play of that song. Okay, and back in. Oh yes, my clock. Yes, the cuckoo clock, and maybe the grandfather clock you heard. Clocks are still running pretty well. I think I got the moon dial going properly. Again, the moon dial on the grandfather clock has an issue when it gets to a certain phase. It just doesn't catch for whatever odd reason. And that might be because I had to get the new movement in it. Well, I mean, you were welcoming a new German fan. I caught just the tail end of your stream as I was getting some things together. So it was well deserved, though. Because the way this is going to have to look, I don't have necessarily a undershot, do I? That's like the closest I would have. Or... no, it's... excellent. I'm glad you had good pizza there. And I'm going to be streaming for about another half hour or so. Just my luck, I'm the one who happens to limit himself to 2-hour streams, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. 2 hours is plenty. We were working on hands next, weren't we? Yes, we were. All right, I could turn the bass back on because that's where that hand is at. All right. In this hand... no, what's throwing this all off is this whole position. This should be turned at 90 degrees, so we are basically seeing, like, the block. Like, the whole gauntlet pad thing up to the arm. That's what's throwing this whole hand off. So, let's go ahead and change this once more. But a block should be pretty easy. It's a pretty swanky music choice we got here. Anybody else have a specific Mario song they would like to hear, since we are enjoying Mario Day? And you know, because we are enjoying Mario Day here, let's just go ahead and just... quick little Mario sketch. Okay, maybe not that with the eyes. There we go, a little Mario, and you know what? Yeah. There we go, we got a little Mario guy just joining us now, just kind of just hiding up in the corner there, as a creepy man would want to. So yes, Mario watches us from the backfill. The Mario is always watching. Because now, what this is... it's a good thing I caught myself on the wrong layer. Because now, this is basically just the back of the hand here. That's what this is going to look like. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back into our playlist. Random song. Let's just get a couple. Okay, let's get out of. Can we get out of? There we go. Come on, just. There we go. Super Mario World. The athletic. This is not. Yep, this is athletic theme. The Torgo theme? No, it was not the Torgo theme. Besides, the master would not be pleased if we played the Torgo theme without him knowing. Alright, his hand... No, I guess the hand isn't as much inside the gauntlet as I thought. It's just basically, the wrist is just riding the edge there. I just grabbed a playlist off of YouTube currently. I was gonna run off Epidemic Sound, but like, wait a minute. It's Mario Day. I should play Mario music, so that's why I'm playing Mario music. Alright, too much thumb, that's the issue right now. Alright, let's go ahead and just get the... basic hand there. That's actually not bad. And then the thumb would basically just be an attachment like that. Let's go forward because I like that, how that's set. Alright. You know what? I bet you if I just got rid of that, it... God damn it. That works. That works. I'm not going to be able to make this look any better in the actual line art now. And that's what's going to suck about this. That's what sucks about hands. Sucks about hands. Again, welcome to the troubled mind of an artist. Very often do we actually like what we do. And now I've got the actual hand holding the pen, the stylus here. But yeah, like, again, if you want basically an idea of what I'm doing, this is it. I've got my tablet right down here, and like, okay, that's too big, but yeah, I'm like looking at my screen. So my hand's down here, I'm not looking at my hand, I'm looking up at the screen. Yes, boo hands. Boo hands. Boo hands indeed. But I mean, you are also magical there, Smashy. You're you know, you're pretty good with hands too, though. I'll say that though. Okay. Let's try and just fake our way through this. You're gonna find out how I grip my pencils, pens, and styluses all now. If I can replicate it. Oh yeah, of course, man. I mean, you pick up stuff really, really fast. You and Jeff both. That's like a crazy ability you two have. It's just picking up. Oh, well, I mean, wrong layer. Caught that before I really did anything. Okay. Hands. So, yeah, this is very much like that. And then this finger meets like that. That one just kind of falls under it. And the rest just kind of hide behind my hand, my fingers there. Yeah, because, yeah, that's basically how I hold pens and stuff. Is I've got my thumb and my index finger meet a little higher up, then like my middle finger is kind of like near the tip controlling where I go, and then the rest of my fingers just kind of fall in line back behind the object there. I mean, how do I really... So let's shrink this down a little bit here. I guess that's the best way I can really just show it. You know, yeah, that's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We'll call that accurate enough. I might need to beef the chest up to match the shoulders, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Anyway, let's bring that base back up. The head is gone. Nothing we can do about that. The head is gone. So let's get the main head up. Let's look at our examples here. Yeah, that head really hides in those shoulder pads. So if theoretically, where his hand is currently, it's right about the nose or so. Because if we're doing straight line over, that head's tilted down a little bit. So here's a better one. I mean, more pixelated, but you know, better. That's basically, yeah, right there at eye level. So that's that would be. So I gotta bring the arms down a bit more. Let's just rough. Let's go to the base. Let's bring the head back in because we'll give it. There is this little bit of a boost there, even though that could arguably be just that right there. But we'll call this. We'll give him a little height there. Give him a little height here. I'm getting a lot of boop boops. A couple of them anyway. Yeah, we'll just boost this up right here. And then I'm gonna put the neck here-ish. And the head sit up. Let's kind of boost, give an all-around boost here. Yeah, so there's our basic idea. So we still have to bring that arm down. But we've got a basic idea now where that's supposed to sit. So that is all that. So once again, grab our lasso tool. We're going to select lasso and hands together. That should allow us to grab them both at the same time. Yes. Angle it a little bit more. Nope, come on. Actually, hang on, let's go back to its original position, please. I think that's it right there. No, that's it right there. Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and grab it all again. Where's our rotate? Okay. Box off. Let's grab our rotate point. Put it at the shoulder. And that really didn't help much. That helped a little bit, I think, actually. So now I just gotta move the arm down a little more, which is fine. Purple Coins theme, huh? Well, next song change, we'll do that. Well, actually, no, we only got we got about 10 minutes left. About 10 minutes left. Purple Coin from Mario Galaxy. Now we got about a minute left in this song. Song change, we'll do that song, and then we may even do Torgo's theme to appease the master. Because someone mentioned Torgo. You know what, we can go ahead and turn that reference layer off now too, because we don't need that disembodied arm anymore. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. Arms. Zoom in. Yeah, we'll just redo that. We'll just redo the arms all together because it's sitting differently. And we'll swap our songs real quick here. To just a 3 minutes of the coins. Again, I hope the music volume is pretty good for you guys. Alright, arms. Let's turn the bass off so I know where this is at. Actually should be... Yeah, there should be a little, like... where, like, the, bicep meets the shoulder joint is essentially what this is. So yes, there should be a little shoulder gap there. There should be a little gap there. Alright, let's just get this gap made first. Oh yeah, dragons need at least one big, beefy arm for good measure. And remember, the S is for snakes. I mean dragon. A very serviceable, strong brat. I mean, of course it is. I mean, how hard is it to do strong? Oh, I actually went back. Well, I guess we'll play Torgo's theme a little early. Torgo's theme from the movie Hands of Fate. I just want the music. Oh, Torgo's 8-bit theme. Here we go. We'll just play that from the Manos game. There we go. It pleases the master. The master will be pleased we are playing this. And this is actually all going to change. We just have a rough idea of where everything's going to sit, because that shoulder shape will most likely change when we finally redo everything, because of all the details that we'll be putting in here, like, you know, this whole little section here. So that's all going to change when I work on that portion of the details. So that's opened up the wrong one there. And let's just get this music going again. Ah, the castle theme from the original Mario Brothers. Alright, let's turn the base back on, and let's at least try and get the head helmets put into place. Let's go to the body, and I think I used to know. Okay, I used to know how to turn the ruler off because I found it out by mistake on doing something here. Delete ruler, show ruler, link ruler to layer. I knew how to cut this off. Strong bed as a Highlander? I mean, maybe. There can only be one strong bed. Unless, of course, you're going to different dimensions, then there can be many different strong beds. Wow, this is going to irritate me now, because I forgot how. Underview, maybe? In another one of the pictures I made, I had a symmetrical tool up, and I was able to stop it, and then just, edit normally. That's it. It's that little check mark right there. Because, yeah, it's there. Check mark off. No, that's not it. I pushed something by mistake, I know that. Control Alt. If I'm not careful, I'm going to push a button I don't know what I did, and it's going to completely mess me up, too. Oh, I wish I knew what I pressed before. That's it. Show ruler. B. Take the ruler off. No, that wasn't it. Thought I had it. I mean, I could easily just toss on another layer, that's fine. See, just like that. Let's call it neck because that's what we're going to use it as. Okay. Why is... Oh, I have done something. What have I done? Why is he... Oh, because it's... God, I feel... Okay. I was on transparent color. Okay, let's try that. Show ruler. Yes, okay, that's it. That's it. Show ruler off and on. That's it. There it is. I figured it out. I figured it out. That's a lot of me's in chat. Alright, so let's just go ahead and... Well, I mean, we could actually turn the ruler on to put this, put the neck in place, actually. There we go. That's the neck in place. Turn the base off. Yep, there we go. Alright, head, let's go ahead and just turn that off. Is it Alt B? No. Control B? Heavens no. Turn that off, please. Okay. I could just right click and do B there. Turn the ruler off. Okay. Alright. Oh, sorry, we gotta get those headphones in there too. These little side things. that he's got. Let's go ahead and bring up the palette. Well, let's save first, actually. Save. All right. Open. Pictures. This folder. That folder. This other folder here. And there's my color scheme, number 1. All right. That's basically... And I have that come around like that, right? Yeah, that's basically how I work it. I mean, I bring the visor back a little bit, and then that kind of comes out. That's how I've gotten that picture. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. So, oh man, Dinobot said it would be a good reference for this too. And how high up is that actually? We'll go just over the eyes. Over the eyes is there. Eyes are above there, so... We said the eyes would be right about here, actually, I think. Yeah, time check, thank you. You know what, let's go ahead and just double check our folder. Save as, yep. Double check our folder. Go ahead, save that up. We didn't necessarily finish up the head like I had anticipated. I mean, Mohawk, that's essentially... that'd be, you know, head number 4 right there for the Rawcast is basically that sick-ass Mohawk you're talking about. I like heads number 1 and 2, personally. But anyway, that will do it. Let's go ahead and just get this music stopped here. Alright, that's going to do it for Untitled Art Stream. Thanks for joining me. You know what? I might be back next Friday. Who knows? We'll see. Probably. Because don't have much else going. But at the very least, for those of you awake, I will see you tomorrow morning when we begin the weekend. You all have a nice evening.